McCutcheon leads it off for Philadelphia.
But before that, he had made 4 starts. His record. Yeah, and plan on.
Up for this pitch. And strike 2. And that is strike 3. Inside corner.
Means the world to the Phillies. McCutcheon through. And quick with the glove. And then a nice adjustment made by.
Here's Bryce Harper. That's headed up the middle and will get through into center field.
Throw and across the infield, third to first. Yoshi Tsutsugo.
You've seen him at first base.
Quick outs.
Foul ball takes the count to 2-2. And he gets him. Changed up on him. Sugo's going to lead it off. Then Brand.
Both of those came in the doubleheader scenario, but you can't get a ground ball and a punch out at the same time.
It's 1-1. It's down and in. 2-1. We mentioned earlier that season. And he is by. And a cut and a miss. Doubled up there on that fastball.
McCutcheon, Scott Kingery, and Roman Quinn across the infield, third.
Brandon with 14 home runs and a .270. Away with the fastball. And Lau tried to check, but that's a strike 2. And he fouls the fastball away. And he takes that one at the bottom of the zone.
Gave that pitch up. I mean, he was already stepping out as that ball.
On the ground toward the hole. Bohm to his left and make.
Watch, and then our guys will crunch some numbers, print who we play. We like our chances against anyone. Guys?
Ground ball to short. Wendell's
a good at bat.
It was a ground ball to short. Tsutsugo. I mean, you know what I'm going to say. Well, you wanted instantaneous focusing, which is what they really needed. A cut and a miss. Gonsolin
goes without saying.
Here's a base hit by Nate Lowe into center.
Injuries that came to his pitching style, how to use a roster, and they're the number.
The fastball runs inside.
A lot more fun for the fans. You don't know who these guys are.
Segura with a toss to Grigori.
Boy, out to right center field with authority. Joey Wendell with a nice one to break some of the tie breaks.
Look. And now 1-2 at LSU. Ground ball through the hole on the left side. There's a base hit.
An early lead.
Brasso is out on strikes.
And then gets that glove up and over the wall. In.
Pop to the right side. Gonsolin the first. Scott Kingery on the ground, and that one past the diving Perez.
The catcher down there, Michael Perez at first base.
And there's a bunt by Quinn. Play back to second. Out.
Just to undermine every shot. So comes an easier play.
Moves over to play center's choice. Quinn is aboard. Fleming delivers. And that's going to be a strike. That's a strike on the outside. Into the dirt, blocked by Smith. Down to third. It's Nate Lowe. Brasso Rays.
It's for my next job, Dwayne. It's for when I head.
Will they be like?
Get back out.
Foul ball out of play. And he strikes out Tsutsugo. Fastball down his first time had. And a cut and a miss, and there it is now up to 95. Arena. And he misses still a breaking ball there. Arena 3-1. And that's the thing about Nola.
Short lead though.
Ground ball going to go through the right side. Rosarena.
He comes off the bag, doesn't get enough clearance, and that ball gets by him into right field.
For Joey Wendell. Wendell chops it foul, forcing a bouncer foul. Liner into center. Base hit dropping in front. And a Great little battle there by Wendell against.
This time it's the 2-out walk, and then Joey Wendell just punching that ball into center field.
Nola over 60 pitch run for the Rays off him. Pitch inside, one and that's a liner into left and a base hit. That will drive in a lead 3-0. Renfroe 2 for 2 today.
Hardly at all. A little bit out in front, but he keeps everything back.
In the second inning, bats again. Picks up the zone with a breaking ball. Ground ball headed to the right side. Segura next is down for a ball. Smith trying to pull that. Ground ball shortstop, large by Wendell. Quick throw to
your opening day starter with the
form.
Yeah, and
the base hit the other way.
You know, he had the stamina for him, continues to build. I think that's going to, with his kind of power and
on the ground, shortstop. Wendell tried to get rid of it.
It's Major League Baseball with a ground ball percentage of 60.
And a soft liner out to second, going to be caught there. Didi Gregor. A ground ball through the left side. Advancing to
watch how long he lets that ball get into the zone, and then with that open.
Well, they talk
a bad idea. But by the way, speaking of that, how strange.
Well, Gosselin up here, and the pitch to him is low. And this one, did he go? Yes, he did. Oh, the pitch hit on the ground is short. Wendell up with it, and the throw to Frania, and the Phillies low.
How about this? How about with Freddie? They've got a team full of superstars down there yet, and opted out early on.
And he picks up a strike, 3-1. And there's the second walk. Tetsugo at the plate takes a breaking ball for a strike.
Down with a pitch, and then somebody gets thrown opening round. Let's do it.
That would really. That's foul up the right side. Now 1-2 upstairs. The count is full. And the pitch lifted toward the line, and as we mentioned at the outset, now it's 1-1. And he gets a breaking ball that 2-2 to allow. It's full. Runner goes, and the pitch is inside. Hector Neris is the new pitcher making his two. A wave and a miss. That will end the fourth.
It's happening. Dwayne coming over hot.
And that's a rose around. Andrew Knapp. Folk gone before. And another popper. This one in play. Will be caught. Andrew McCutchen will bat. Goes for the first pitch and sends a fly ball. Zarena, right-hander on the hill. And that drove in 2 runs, and ultimately, and now full count after falling behind. Chop right side.
Especially the way that they've scrapped here this afternoon. You were definitely thinking, you know, the Yankees, I think, for some pride.
Wendell out on strikes. Renfroe drove in a run with a base hit in the third. Big cut and a miss. And then squares. And a 1-2-3 inning. 2 strikeouts for Nair. First pitch is a ball, 1-0.
Done, and obviously didn't get it done. And that goes for this.
Here's Bryce Harper. It's down 1-1. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a cut and a miss. Harper missed.
Brewers would then have the interdivision over the Giants, so the Giants. The last time I had that.
You know, walk.
Yeah, I know why you're out here. And we would talk about nothing or time to get back.
Yeah, and especially if that guy's swinging and a miss, he takes care of Segura on
that target rate too. You know, 6 innings, 9
runs, 4 hits for the Phillies. Smith behind in the count. And he struck out 3 of the 4 hitters he's faced until now. And this one.
The problem with the pitch, though, as good as it has been for Neris.
And there's a fly ball into right. Going to drop for a base hit. On his way to third, Brasso. He will be
deep the runner out there. Kevin Smith, like, I may catch this. I may catch it. And
the bottom part. Up and in right there. 94, a little close to. And this one a swing and miss. It gets away. Brasso.
And the Rays, well, they benefit. 56 in the 3rd inning, 70 strikeouts.
Looking at the first pitch, and that's wide. A ball, no. And that's a chop. Back in Segura with a toss.
That throw by pulling up. And by doing that.
That's a line drive grab by Segura.
Blistering line drive, and Segura able to go up and secure it. In fact, he got to that ball.
Swing and a miss. That's gonna, and that will be ball 4. 2 outs, and Nate Lowe, and a little roller out to second. Segura with the toss. 5-0.
And another very good, efficient outing.
Is upstairs, a ball and no strikes. Ground ball back to first. Perez with the.
I hear a lot about this in football, but maybe
we'll see what happens with all of that in the matchups. Brasso.
Yeah, I really can't wait. This game's over.
Now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2-2 to Bruce, and a ground ball to first. And the Rays. So he's been involved. And this one. Renfroe. The pitch is down. 1 ball, no strikes. Renfroe. The pitch is popped up. Now the Rays with this hitting around 320. Ground ball down to third. Out at second. 5-0. Tampa Bay.
Some leaping ability, and then you factor in the arm. Okay, strong arm.
Pitching has been such a key part. Little chop left side. That's Joey Wendell.
Happens. Buy-in happens because you bring in different personality types and different types of players. You can ride it out for a long period of time. You know, the Rays will make the occasional thing about this club. There's a shot deep to center. Rosarena is going to have himself a 2-out double. The credit for it's inside. Harper loses his helmet. Season maybe being the 8th seed.
Probably not. Wendell is down. One of those. A ground ball to the right side. He's going to be on again. And we can
the
have
end of the
fun
day.
here.
Yeah, no, and that's the truth.
Yep.
I mean, they do the.
And a broken back ground ball. Segura goes to second. The left-handed bat of Yoshi Satsugo, and the pitch is in the. This one is down. 95 right there. On the ground to third. Bohm's throw on. First pitch to JT Realmuto is out. There's a little tap down the third base side. And the throw of the year. They've all. And a strike on the outside edge. Ground ball shortstop. Wendell gets one. And
across the bag, you're like, that he'd be safe.
Yeah,
right
yeah. Life sometimes too.
Yeah, they were. You're right. I mean, those guys would come.
A roller to the right side. Brasso has it. Throw to first. Final. And the Rays will go into the post.